something went very wrong. Something went very wrong.
Former CIA director and former Secretary of Defense Leon Panetta, who has experience protecting multiple presidents in his career, saying the attempted assassination on former President Donald Trump is something that should never happen, giving insight on how he handled protecting a president before a public event. Scouting out the site of the event is the first step.
You would not only go there and look at the actual venue of where the president was going to speak, but you would walk it with the Secret Service to ask questions: where are the vulnerabilities? Where could somebody, be able to fire a shot?
Saturday's assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump left one person dead and two others injured. Throughout Panetta's storied career, he's seen his fair share of political violence and believes this event can affect the election in one of two ways.
It could lead to increased political violence. The other possibility is that if the leaders in both parties really recognize that this is a dangerous moment for our democracy, and that both of them have to urge unity of the American people, that we come together.
Panetta believes this can be a turning point for the country and that it's everyone's job as citizens to ensure the safety of our democracy.
Our democracy's in trouble. And I think it's a moment in time when not just the leaders of both parties, but the American people, we the people, have to respond in a way that says we cannot allow this democracy to collapse.